Your lesson essential question is, how can you write an equation using repeated addition to find the total number of objects in an array? So today we're going to be working with arrays again. Remember, arrays have equal numbers of objects in their rows. Rows go side to side. So this is a row. And they also have equal numbers in their columns. They're up and down lines. So if we were to take one away, it would no longer be an array because they would not be equal rows and columns. So you're going to practice writing equations again today. We're going to be using more word problems today. And your equations are going to involve repeated addition. Now, repeated addition shows the same number added over and over again. So your addends will all be the same. Here's a word problem. Jackson's garden has 2 rows of carrots with 4 carrots in each row. How many carrots are in the garden? Do me a favor before we get started. What is this problem asking me to find? You should have said it's asking me to find how many carrots are in the garden. Now take a look at the problem. Is there any information in this problem that's going to help me solve it? You probably said we've got 2 rows of carrots. There's 4 carrots in each row. So we can draw a picture of what that looks like. We've got 2 rows, row 1 and row 2. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 carrots in each row. This makes an array because my rows and my columns are the same. We've got the same number in each row, 4, and we've got the same number in each column, 2. So let's write 2 different equations that will help us solve this to figure out how many carrots are in the garden. We can add our rows. So looking at our rows, we've got 4 in each row. 4. We've got 2 rows, so we've got to add 4 2 times. I know my doubles facts, and I know that 4 plus 4 equals 8. So one way is I can add my rows. Another way is I can add my columns. So I've got 1, 2. 1, 2. So 2 plus 2 plus 1, 2. And there's one more column. The last column also has 2 because it's an array, so my columns are equal. 2 plus 2 equals 4, plus 2 more is 6, plus 2 more equals 8. So why do I have 4 2's? It's because I have 4 columns. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there's 2 in each column. So again, you can add the rows or you can add the columns. there's two different ways to write an equation for arrays.